In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the MTU for a specific Windows network adapter using command prompt. This is useful if you're troubleshooting connectivity issues, especially with VPNs or certain networks, or if you've been advised to use a specific MTU value to reduce packet fragmentation. First, open command prompt with administrative privileges. On Windows, the quickest way is to press the Start key, type command prompt, then right-click it and choose Run as administrator. If you see a security prompt, approve it. This part is important. Without admin rights, the commands we're about to use won't apply and you'll likely get an access error. With the admin command prompt open, type the following command and press Enter. Network interface IPv4 shows sub-interfaces. This lists all your IPv4 sub-interfaces, essentially the network adapters Windows recognizes for IPv4 traffic. Look through the output and identify the exact name of the adapter you want to change. It might be your VPN adapter, your Ethernet adapter, or Wi-Fi. Pay close attention to spelling, capitalization, and spaces because we'll need the name exactly as shown. If the name includes spaces, that's fine. We'll wrap it in quotes in the next command. Once you've found the correct adapter, set its MTU by entering this command, replacing the name with your adapter's name. Net-esh interface IPv4 set subinterface your adapter name MTU 139 store persistent. For example, if your adapter happens to be named Surfshark WireGuard, the command would be net-esh interface IPv4 set subinterface Surfshark WireGuard MTU 139 store persistent. Press enter to run it. Here's what's happening in that command. We're telling Windows to target a specific subinterface by name, set its maximum transmission unit to 1390 bytes, and store the change persistently so it remains after a reboot. The MTU is the largest packet size that can travel without being split up. A value like 1390 is often chosen for VPNs where overhead reduces the effective size available for data, helping avoid fragmentation and improving stability. If the command succeeds, you should see an OK message. If you get something like element not found, it usually means the adapter name wasn't entered exactly right. Double check the quotes and the spelling, then try again. That's all there is to it. You opened command prompt as an admin, listed your sub-interfaces to find the exact adapter name, and applied a persistent MTU of 1390 to that adapter. If you're optimizing for a specific network environment, you can revisit these steps later to adjust the value as needed. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps streamline your connection.